Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 30-year-old California resident Josiah Hueso attended a November 2021 Stop the Steal rally in Arizona, and he was there along with America First members. Now, you guys might recall America First is the organization that was started by right-wing extremist and white supremacist Nick Fuentes. So Hueso appears to be a bit confused, gauging by his last name. Anyway, on January 6th, he walked to the Capitol with fellow America First members, and Hueso later admitted that he stepped over down barricades, he saw people getting hit with tear gas, and he witnessed someone smashing in a Capitol window with a crowbar. So he knew he wasn't supposed to be there. He knew this wasn't a peaceful protest. Nevertheless, Hueso illegally entered the Capitol, and he briefly walked inside the Senate parliamentarian's office. However, he exited a short time later, the Capitol, not just that office, because he was doused with pepper spray. So he was still on the Capitol grounds, though. He gave an interview to CNN, and he stated, quote, "A huge group of us stormed inside, and we were basically shouting at the cops, and there were people arguing with them, trying to get them on our side, basically." And after Trump tweeted out to his followers that, you need to respect the police, remain peaceful, all that BS, Hueso replied to that tweet and said, quote, "The cops were scummy. I don't back them or trust them." So, they don't get why people are protesting at BLM events, but, when they are treated in not a favorable manner, when they don't get their way, all of a sudden the cops are scummy. The same day, in response to other Twitter posts, Hueso wrote, quote, "It's called We Storm the Capitol," and, quote, "Remember when people said there would be panic in DC? This is what that looks like. We did this." And when another user wrote that lawmakers were, quote, "scared to death," Hueso replied, quote, "They should be afraid. I have never seen Americans more angry than I did today." Hueso continued to incriminate himself online in the days that followed. On January 8th, a Twitter user asked, quote, "Is it all over, Q bros? Did we get too cocky?" Hueso responded, quote, "Nope, we didn't, and it's not over." And then later that same day, he wrote, quote, "Now is the time to go after the fucking commies. No more games. The 6th was just the beginning." So Hueso was arrested on May 25th of 2022, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol. In May of 2023, Hueso pleaded guilty to the parading charge, so he faced up to 6 months in prison, 3 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. But the government requested only 21 days in prison, 3 years of probation, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. They went easy on him because he confessed to everything pretty quickly. He confessed to everything he witnessed on January 6th, and this was even before the FBI officially arrested him. Also, he has no criminal history, so he's one of the rare few. Anyway, U.S. District Judge Christopher Cooper presided over Hueso's case, and there aren't any details available about what was said at the sentencing hearing, but Hueso was sentenced to only 3 years of probation and $500 in restitution. This judge is very weak. He's an Obama appointee. You can always count on him to hand down a pathetic sentence. No surprise here. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, this might be one that we see out doing this again. I mean, he said January 6th was just the beginning. Clearly, these judges are not taking these people at their word. I get it that he came clean right away, but he obviously fell for Trump's lies. He could fall for them again. It does, I didn't hear anything saying that he no longer believes Trump's lies and his allies' lies. So, if they claim once again that the 2024 election was stolen falsely, is he going to be right back at it? Anyway, I will let you know when and if I hear any more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like this video, share it with everyone you know, become a subscriber if you have not already. Trying to hit 50,000 by my birthday on the 25th. Really appreciate your help with that. So I love you guys. Take care. Talk with you soon.